Hello, and welcome to Rate That Character, the series where a member of the Source Gaming team gives their opinion on a character's chances at being playable Super Smash Bros. For the Nintendo Switch. We lay out the pros and cons for each character and give a final score out of 100. Please do remember that these are our individual opinions and do not reflect Sakurai, Nintendo, or even the thoughts of Source Gaming as a whole. With that out of the way, my name is Phantom Z2, and let's see who today's character is. Introduced in Pokemon Sun and Moon, Lycanroc is a rock-type wolf Pokemon with a variety of forms. Evolving from the cute rock puppy Rockruff, Lycanroc will evolve into its midday form in Pokemon Sun and midnight form in Pokemon Moon. But, as Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon received announcements on the course to its release, a new form for Lycanroc that was achievable only by event was revealed: Lycanroc Dust Form. So, does this rocky-headed canine have any chance of getting into Smash as either of his forms? Aside from being a new Pokemon from the latest generation, Lycanroc is a direct representation of the core Generation 7 games. Outside of Lunala and Sugalia, Lycanroc's midday and midnight form represent the titles and an important aspect of Sun and Moon, that they take place with a 12-hour difference from each other. This, aside from the legendary's direct representation of the titles, helped build up the world of Alola by enforcing that the cycles of the day truly matter. In regards to Lycanroc in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, the new Dust form was marketed a bit more separately. Aside from being a special event Pokemon, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon introduced a new Z move for Lycanroc, Splintered Shard Storms. In episode 37 of the Sun and Moon anime, Ash's Rockruff evolved into a Dust Lycanroc, and to promote Lycanroc in general further, a manga titled Pokemon Horizon was created that details the story of Akira, a boy who befriended a Rockruff that won't stay in its evolved form. In regards to the roster from the last Super Smash Bros. Game, Lycanroc Dusk or Midday would be very unique among the cast as being one of the few bipedal fighters, and in comparison to the rest of our current Pokemon representatives, he would stand out as the first rock-type Pokemon rep. But in the world of Pokemon, in terms of uniqueness, Lycanroc has been the first Pokemon to receive a diversion-exclusive evolution. Adding on to that, Shigeru Omori stated within an interview with Time that his work as a director of Sun and Moon and development of the games began right after Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, without break. Considering that Sun and Moon released in 2016 after development for Super Smash Bros. 3DS and Wii U was already complete, it's possible that Omori could have reached out to Sakurai about a Generation 7 Pokemon, the same way Masuda reached out to Sakurai about Greninja. The main issue holding back Lycanroc is its lack of importance within both sets of the core Generation 7 games, especially in the case of Dust Lycanroc, as the event Rockruff can breed and have more Rockruff with their own tempo ability, meaning you can have more than one Dust Lycanroc, therefore decreasing its uniqueness. In addition, Lycanroc doesn't have a standout role like Mimikyu as a totem Pokemon or even Tapu Koko as a legendary Pokemon. There also is a question of when exactly Sakurai began development for Super Smash Bros. For the Nintendo Switch. Considering that Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon came out only about half a year ago, Dust Lycanroc would probably be too early for consideration. However, Midday or Midnight Lycanroc may have a chance over their orange-furred successor. While Lycanroc is an interesting choice as it could act as the first Generation 7 and Rock-type Pokemon in Super Smash Bros., he wouldn't have as much priority compared to a starter or another plot-important bipedal Pokemon like Savali. Thank you for watching today's Rate That Character. If you like this video, then give us a like and share with your friends. Let us know in the comments your thoughts on today's character and give us a suggestion for a future character you would like us to rate. I want to thank all our patrons, in particular our super patron, the Duke of Dorks. A link to his channel can be found below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date and always remember to return to the source.